we have to change how we do business. Regepa and a youngster killed 4 people. He was out on bail.
Kubikwa ukuthi uCollins ubengaphandle ngebhayili ngamanye amacala okubulala nokuzama ukubulala ngesikhathi edubula ibulala uConstable Thapelo Dlomatsane, uConstable Siphiwe Sibeko, uJaden Mahaman kanye noRolin Lessing.
Nangingakho ngizwayo abantu bacela bathi abahambe bemazweni abo abafunanga ukuhamba bayakeqwa ke njengamanje lapha eThekwini ngithi ngabe nisayeka aqhubekani bobhuti bami wazwa ngikhela yena kamnandi ntama
Umphakathi manje awubizi umphakathi wabotheni wabotheni uphume naku sinenkinga la abangifuna ukuhamba la ntamba yabona la abangifuna ukuhamba la
That's what I'm saying. The manager was off duty when that happened. The manager does not have systems at all.
We must distinguish between criminality and policies to support countries' citizens. Every member here has spoken in support of the sovereignty of the Republic of South Africa, and no one has pointed fingers at the state.
Lelizwe lithi zikhona izinyathelo ezithathiwe ukulwa nenselele yokungena kulelizwe ngokungemthetho. Lokhu kumemezelwa nje, lelizwe kulindeleke ukuba lisingathe ingqungquthela ye-SADC ngesonto elizayo eThekwini.
Government is implementing a comprehensive migration management approach.
Anyone who's in the city of Johannesburg illegally, they must start running before I come.
Why? What did you do? That is their crime committed. That is a crime. That is a crime.
Kubafowethu abakhuluma indaba ukuthi mina nikadele ezitolo lezi zalabafowethu mhlawumbe ungaqinisekisa lokho.
Anginayi kapana ama security akukho la engaqashwa khona ukuthi ngiyi security anginatifethu obe security.
eSouth Africa sila ko 10 njengamanje. Njengoba sila ko 10 kunesitolo besilibele sihlupha lana. Silosizwa ngabantu bele befona bede sitolo sinokuvula nasi.
Don't close.
You want me? I'm going. You want me now?
Where are you going, sir? Like, just tell us, what are you doing here in this home?
Sorry, Malume.
From my side, the SG has covered a lot of topics, and I'm going to be very, very brief.
We just cannot accept what he says.
Siyenze ngokosiko ukukhuleka ngoba impahla zesilo ayilethwa engakhulekile.
Akhe ngizoso Fuseki ke manje nama ukuthi nabakutshela abangani bakho ngithi mina Fuseki uyanyanyisa. Mayikuluma insila nongagezi ayikulume kahle insila.
Sabula wathi nawenze njani? Sabula nawenze njani? Sabula wathi nawenze njani? Sabula nawenze njani? Sabula wathi nawenze njani? Sabula nawenze njani?
This is Open Up Podcast. Welcome. Ngaphandle siqale ngale video la Open Up Podcast nathi sizwalisa ukungaphatheki kahle inhliziyo zibhlungu ngendaba eyenzakalile ukuhamba kaSicebe inkosi yamagcokama. I'm sure you've noticed in the beginning of this video the last clip, that's where artists KZN mostly artists okamaskandi decided to group themselves ukuthi baye kaSicebe. So nami I just want to ukuthi ngidlulise amagama ukudlulisa ukungaphatheki kahle nathi ngesimo senzakalile ngokudlula kaSicebe emhlabeni. Inhliziyo zethu zibhlungu sonke noma sengasambona nje angazi ngambona ngamehlo, but I loved his songs. Ingoma zakhe ngizazi mhlambe zonke from nje siyaqala ucula lezi ezaqala zaduma ngazo. Those are my favorite songs. So ngiphathe kabuhlungu nami as a South African mangizwa ukuthi he has passed away ngendaba accident yemoto. So sidlulisa nje nathi singakudlulisa emndenini ukuthi umsebenzi wambe kahle naye umfowethu alale ngokuthula nangoxolo. In this video, as you have seen in the beginning of the video, everyone that you have just watched is part of this video. We have the General Nhlanhla Mkhwenazi is part of this video. Let me not talk much about it since you are going to watch it. Please make sure you like the video, you subscribe to this channel, you share your comment at home so that I can understand you. What do you think about things that are taking place here in South Africa? Without any waste of time, let's watch.
Hey, wait down here. They're shooting, bro. They're shooting one way.
We have to change how we do business. We look at our system response, the institutions of government that has been put in place. We have the police. Are they credible enough to do the work? Do you understand what goes into the curriculum for a police officer to be skilled to go and serve someone else? Are you satisfied with that skills given and the credibility of a police officer? Are you happy with a prosecutor that is employed by government to prosecute people for the wrong they've done? So are the judgments, decisions that are coming from the courts for the people that have done wrong? Regepa and a youngster killed 4 people. He was out on bail. But the very same laws that are written by the country. He's in today, he's going to be in court the other day, and he's going to be given bail again. Trust me. then he's going to go out and kill again. The finger goes back into the police. So until we understand this whole value chain system, can continue fighting. And we'll fight. All of us as officials are going on pension. We'll be sitting there and say, okay, we are no longer part of it, and the problem is still there. So what must happen next? So my plea to everyone, from government and from the officials themselves and public at large, can we pause and really ask ourselves a question? What is the problem with crime in our country and how to solve it? Crime instead is seen in this country as a South African police performance management. It is not. Crime is an indication of a problem that exists in society. So everyone must ask themselves a question. The mother, the parent of the child, what is their role? Where are their failures? What punishment does government give to the parent for failing to play their part? And what then does a civil servant, an employee of government, is failing to do? And what his government responsibilities are? What are they failing to do? It cannot be that when there's failure somewhere, the people are not being punished. And until a person commits crime and the person who's committing crime then gets punished. There are many other factors that are contributing. So that is my plea as we are having this opportunity, Honorable Chair and members, that we mustn't always be fighting all the time. And the rush of saying military go there, I know that does not come from the state president. It comes from the very same public and parliamentarians. And then there's pressure, then the SNDF is deployed. But the person who's supposed to be held accountable is us as a police. We are not asked what is our failures, what is our shortcomings. If you feel that the SNDF is needed, rather ask the SNDF and say, come and assess the failures of the police. They will come and do an assessment. And then they can produce a report to you with the recommendation of saying the police are having shortcomings here and here and here. Perhaps this is what they must do differently. Then to say, come with the tankers and deploy. Because what are they going to do? The perception is that when the public sees someone with a rifle, they're going to stop doing crime. That's a wrong perception. What we don't realize is the very same people committing crime are ex-police officers, are ex-military people. So they fear less. They will continue. So I don't want to make much of a speech, Honorable Chair. I feel let me take this opportunity to thank you for being here. And I'm sure the members that had an opportunity to vent out their frustrations, we will get feedback on those, and I'm sure the generals will be able to attend to them.
Kubikwa ukuthi uCollins ubengaphandle ngebhayili ngamanye amacala okubulala nokuzama ukubulala ngesikhathi edubula ibulala uConstable Thapelo Dlomatsane, uConstable Siphiwe Sibeko, uJaden Mahaman kanye noRolin Lessing.
Mr. Collins' matter is remanded until 25 August 2026 for formal bail application. You will remain in custody and no bail at this stage.
Umsolwa oneminyaka engu-23 ubudala kubikwa ukuthi ungumgulukudu ohlalise izakhamuzi uLubhojozi eReiger Park.
He is a well-known gangster in Reiger Park, and the investigators connected the dots as soon as they profiled him.
Umsolwa namhlanje uphinde wethweswa amanye amacala amane.
As you've heard, it is four murder charges plus one attempted murder, as well as two robbery with aggravating assault, as well as possession of an unlicensed firearms.
Amaphoyisa akholwa ukuthi umsolwa ubengeyedwa futhi athungatha abanye abasolwa kulamacala. Kuseyinjalo, umholi webandla eliseDobsonville Soweto, uTshepo Nzimane, osolwa ngokuthumba nokunukubeza intombazanyana eneminyaka eyi-12 uzobuyela enkantolo yemantshi yaseRoodepoort mhla zingama-20 kwephezulu.
The matter is then referred to the High Court Gauteng, Local Division Johannesburg, Pritchard Street, Johannesburg, as mentioned earlier, in terms of Section 75(1)(c) of Act 51 of 77, full appearance on 20 August 2026.
Kubikwa ukuthi uNzimane oneminyaka engu-56 ubudala wathumba lentombazanyana waseyinukubeza emzini wakhe ngesikhathi samaholide ephasika. Lentombazanyana ibekwe endaweni yokuphepha njengoba uphenyo lusaqhubeka. Kanti KwaZulu-Natal khona uvele enkantolo yemantshi yaseThekwini usomabhizinisi oneminyaka engu-65 ubudala osola ngokushushumbisa abesifazane abathathu, ukuthumba, ukunukubeza kanye nokwephula imithetho ye-internet. Lo somabhizinisi uboshwe izolo elalusha eThekwini emva kokuheha laba besifazane baseGoli ukuba bezoqala umsebenzi endaweni yokungcebeleka iCasino eseThekwini base benukubezwa.
The state is alleging that between February to March 2026, the 3 complainants in the matter were brought to KZN under false pretenses of a job offer. They were then held against their will for the purposes of sexual exploitation.
Icala lizobuyela enkantolo mhla zingama-25 kwephezulu.
Okay, at this point, when the general speaks, as South Africans, we listen. We keep quiet and listen. Let's talk. I want to talk about the clip here. General Mkhwanazi. General Mkhwanazi is raising a very serious problem that we are having here in South Africa. A 23-year-old has shot 3 policemen. He was out on bail. And then has committed another crime of killing 3 policemen. So he's speaking about our judicial system, that we need to do things different, because those are the issues that we have here in South Africa, that even when the police have worked, or even when the police are working, the criminals, they still come out somehow, And also he spoke the very important parts whereby our government are very quickly to deploy the soldiers whenever the crime levels are going up here in South Africa. He's saying dealing with the crime is not only the police responsibility, is the responsibility for all of us. Because remember, and he is telling the truth, because we always blame the police of the crime that is taking place here in South Africa. Let's talk about this 23-year-old. Like, where are the uncles? Where are the uncles that stays there? Why were they quiet? What is happening in that area whereby a 23-year-old can just be behaving like this after coming out from prison? A 23-year-old, So General Mkhwanazi is saying it's all our responsibility. He even said soon they're gonna go on retirement, but this crime will still be happening. So we must just keep this thing out of our mind, of always blaming the police and always expecting the police to fight crime. We can also help each other. The community can assist the police in stopping. The parents can do their part. In fact, the parents should do their part. Because how can the 23-year-old be capable of killing 3 people? Where are the parents? Because we're talking about a child. That's still a child. It's worse if we hear that he was out from prison, bail, and he managed to do that. Share your comment in the comment section, and also
Lelizwe lithi zikhona izinyathelo ezithathiwe ukulwa nenselele yokungena kulelizwe ngokungemthetho. Lokhu kumemezelwa nje lelizwe kulindeleke ukuba lisingathe inqunguthela yeSADC ngesonto elizayo eThekwini.
Government is implementing a comprehensive migration management approach that strengthens border security, combats irregular migration, addresses the unlawful employment of undocumented migrants, enhances enforcement of immigration and labor laws, and tackles corruption within the migration system.
Inqunguthela yeSADC iza nje iNingizimu Afrika inyama nambana kwamanye amazwe kulandela izinsolo ezavezwa iGhana kanye neNigeria. Nakuba iAfrican Union ichithe isicelo sokuba iNingizimu Afrika ikhishwe enyumbazana ngezinsolo zokuhluleka ukuvikela abantu bokufika, kungenzeka lolu daba luphinde luvuke. Lokhu kungenzeka nakuba lamazwe amabili okuyiwo ahola lomkhankaso wokubheca iNingizimu Afrika engesiyo ingxenye yeSADC.
Comprehensive engagement is what South Africa will support, and we agree with. Let's deal with the root causes, the push and pull factors, economic integration, issues of climate change, issues of unemployment, issues of peace and security that drives people to leave their countries.
Kusenjalo, uLamula uthi kumele kubukezwe inqubomgomo kahulumeni ethinta ukuvakashelwa kwamazwe kwalabo abake baba omengameli noma amaphini omongameli bakulelizwe. Lokhu kuhloswe ngakho ukugwema ukusetshenziswa kwemali kahulumeni ekuvakasheni okungathinti izwe. Lokhu kuza emva kokugxekwa kohambo lwaseNdiya lowabe engumengameli uJacob Zuma njengoba ahlangana nesinye sezelamani zakwaGupta kulolu hambo. Lokhu kuholele ekutheni limiswe inxusa lakuleli eIndia uAnil Suklal.
We confirm that High Commissioner Anik Shukla has been recalled to the headquarters for further consultations. We have also submitted the recommendations to Parliament and to the Presidency to consider a new framework for protocol and diplomatic support to former presidents and former deputy president during international travel.
Kuyo le ngqungquthela, umengameli Cyril Ramaphosa kulindeleke ukuba angene ngokugcwele esikhundleni sokhola iSADC. Kuthi uRonald Lamula angene ngokuphelele kwesokwengamela ikomiti longqongqoshe balenhlangano.
Criminality. We must distinguish between criminality and policies to support countries' citizens. Every member here has spoken in support of the sovereignty of the Republic of South Africa, and no one has pointed fingers at the state. However, the members here are the voices of millions of Africans across the continent and have condemned the criminality and are simply requesting that the government of South Africa take further steps to ensure law and order and the protection of fundamental human rights as stated in the Maputo Protocol, to which South Africa has ratified and is a signatory. I would like to end this by saying that as Africans, we must not allow elements within or without to take advantage of sentiments to push their own agenda, which will only result in a lose-lose for all of us. Today, members of this House have given voice to the masses of people who have no one to speak for them, or advocate for them, or protect them. Today, the members of PAP have shown courage and have demonstrated moral obligation to speak up for the people whose human rights were abused and whose lives were taken. If you look at the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, it's there. That each state party to the present covenant undertakes to respect and ensure all individuals within its territory and subject to its jurisdiction the rights recognized in the present covenant without distinction of any kind, such as race, color, sex, language, religion, political or other opinion, national or social origin, property, birth, or other status. The Universal Declaration on Human Rights consists of 30 articles, including the right to life, liberty and personal security, freedom from torture and degrading treatment. I thank you, Mr. President.
Why? What did you do? That is their crime committed. That is a crime. That is a crime. Why did you commit a crime? Why did you commit a crime? We want acceptance. Stop fighting. We want acceptance. We want He's breaking out of people. He's attacking people. You are attacking. Why are you breaking out? Why you talk? That's what they do. That's what they do.
Yeah, but they don't want solution. How? That is too salam. No. Don't do that. See,
They want the language to be very violent. Wanting to change. They know me now. They know me now. Why
Okay, I'm starting to feel like the ANC, till this day, they are still fighting their former president, or our former president, President Jacob Zuma. Because if you have listened to Ronald Lamola when he was speaking, he kept on emphasizing about the former head of state, their activities that they are doing. Let me remind you, earlier this year, President Ramaphosa went to Zimbabwe to visit. He said it was a personal trip, it had nothing to do with the state. It happened this year. So now, because of they are seeing what the MK party is doing and the MK party is growing, it has just become the third party in South Africa in a very short period of time. They are still there fighting the former president. That's what I'm hearing from what he was saying. Not to say I did not hear the other things, but you know, the other things, those are the things that they normally speak about. This is why they even showed, the SAPC, they even showed a clip of former President Zuma in India. Remember, the SAPC and these mainstream media are being controlled by the government. So it must also click in your mind. Share a comment in the comment section and let's keep going.
That's criminal jury. They can arrest you for that. Now you want to arrest me? You have a dangerous weapon. Put down. I put that. Okay, give us jobs then. Give us jobs then. Give us jobs then.
Hamba.
Why you close the shop? Okay, it's the best.
Digo mañana. ¿Para qué?
It's a speak is
The manager on that day was off, right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Off no one now. The manager was off duty when that happened. A manager does not have systems at all to monitor the work. External manager might figure identify the problem and report it. Social and the manager. I know. Angabe was a mistake, but the stealing happened when the manager was not here. And that person knew which there's no one on that team. How is that manager lost the job now? Yeah, the one who's supposed to help you fix this problem. So sizowathola manga nje besinika manga nje ethi sinika ama proof. Mina sinike proof ukuthi leyo manager iyamsiza ngani lo ukuthi antshontshe. Finish. Njalo. Osupervisor bala ekhaya. Laba bantu bamnoke ngempisi. Basebenza wena complain bona abangabaphathi. Futhi. Banye basebenza. Abasebenza ngithi awudini nabo direct. Ila lo supervisor lapha fact. Cela bafuthi. Ngicela bafuthi. Nabakithi. Ngicela. Wonke umuntu ufuna iphalish. Ayakho umuntu ofuna ilahlelo iphalish. Nawe ufunela khona. Munisho umuntu, yes. Report landele this. But lapho ngitshela umphathi wethu akwazi ukusathiswa abantu. Umsebenzi basebenza akwazi. The industry eninzima kabi siyayazi. Mina ngawuthela upetrol. Ngiyixhata yini nje ngawuthela upetrol isifundile ifundo zokuba negarage. You know it. Lama garage avule phambi kwami. Umuntu ovulela ama garage bengisebenza naye like this. We had meeting there every day like. So lento siyenzeka manje ayikaze yenzeke. We've never had to come and complain here.
The first clip that we have watched from these protesters is from Tzaneen. Tzaneen is in Limpopo. Limpopo, where exactly? Tzaneen is in Limpopo. I'll tell you just now if you don't know where Tzaneen is. I know there are so many people that doesn't know because there are places also in KZN where a lot of people, they don't know, and I from KZN don't know as well. Tzaneen is a town in the regional area located in Limpopo of South Africa. It sits within Vembe District Municipality and the Makhado Municipality, local municipality. 40 kilometers from Chando and 50 kilometers from Louis Trichet. And then there were clips and videos whereby we heard that people from Limpopo, they don't support much and much, but this clip comes from Tzaneen. I just thought it's very important that I mentioned that. In the other ones, as you have seen, the people are still on the street fighting against illegal immigrants that are here in South Africa, undocumented and doing business that we feel as South Africans that should be operated by South Africans. Share your comment in the comment section and let's keep going.
From my side, the SG has covered a lot of topics and I'm going to be very, very brief. Our mission as the MKP is to take over. Elections, no elections, we are here. And we are in charge. They know that. So at every given point, that's how we should carry ourselves across. We have our differences, we know this. We may have debates, political arguments, but respect must be maintained at all times. Without respect, without discipline, we don't have an organization. If we cannot respect each other, we cannot respect the hierarchy of this organization, we cannot respect the leadership of this organization, we are nobodies. President Zuma has given us an opportunity to run with this. He's given us an opportunity to make differences in people's lives, in our communities and in the broader country. Let's not take it lightly. Comrades, let's not take this thing lightly. You know, we see a lot of communication going up and down. The president is inundated with communique about what's wrong. Every time I see him sitting in meetings, everyone is just complaining about something. Everyone's giving him a grievance. SG, I'm sure his email is exploding with information coming up and down. We don't have time for that now. As much as we have our Smolanyana issues, our main focus is November the 4th. If we don't get November the 4th over the line, then we're fooling each other. Now, the MK in its nature, the MK in its formation, historically and now, is the MKP. It's military in nature. We know what happens in the military when there's ill discipline. People get court-martialed. We know what happens when there's ill discipline in the military. People are dealt with and dealt with severely. Now please do not leave that responsibility up to the executive, up to us as leaders. I don't know about everyone else, but I don't have a problem dealing with people. And why I'm saying this is we cannot have meetings about people's personal issues. This is an organization, it's not a tea party.
Siyenze ngokosiko ukukhuleka ngoba impahla zesilo ayilethwa engakhulekiyo. Besicela ukuthi usikhulekise.
Wena wendlovu.
Wena wendlovu.
Wena wendlovu.
Wena wendlovu.
Bayede.
Bayede. Siyakhuleka emzini wamacingwane osengonyameni okwaphakathi kaguga bafokazana. Silapha nje mina kusekhaya ke kithi la emachunwini. Sisebuhlungwini silimele ekutheni kuhambe ingane yethu siyizala ilimala engozini yemoto ihamba nomfowethu umfana wakadlamini balimala basala enkundleni okube isimo esibuhlungu kakhulu leso esesibabazayo thema ngabe kubabaza kulila izwe lonke lengonyama ingonyama yabuka ukuthi iphethe isizwe sonke sakwaZulu isizwe sonke samabhinqa akithi umfana ethandwa iningizimu Afrika yonke akwazi ukuthi sizwe sisemanzini bese ingonyama ingawuletha umswane wokugeza izandla emndenini wasemachunwini sithunywe ke ingonyama yesizwe samaZulu bese kuba uRoyal Chancellor ke inkosi uMelisi Zondi abathe asondele eduze kakhulu sizobabaza igameni leNdlunkulu yonkana futhi siphinde futhi sikubabaze ukuthi okunje sicela kunciphe kungabe kusaqhubeka ngoba ukuthatha kusihlwithi ingane ezincane sithembele kuzona ikusasa kuyinto ebhlungu kakhulu bomacingwane sengonyameni ngiyayikhalisa nami ngiyanikhalisa bophakathi kagugi ngithi siyacela ukuthi ukubabaza kwembube la ekhaya ngeguqa esihamba nalo nomfokazondi ubaba uMG ekuphinde futhi ke kuba ubaba u3 second na lelinye ngapha iguqa elizosala la emachunwini ngokuthunywa isilo kodwa sengizodedela abanewethu ngapha bekwazi ukuthi bakufakaza ukukhuluma esikulethileyo la emndenini wasemachunwini sikhalela nathi sibokhalisa omagciwane.
Hayi ngizoso Fuseki ke manje nama uthi nabakutshela abangani bakho ngithi mina Fuseki uyanyanyisa mayikuluma insila nongagezi ayikulume kahle insila nokukhulu ugqoka amabhruka o big button Fuseki King Zoso uyanyanyisa manje lembuzo leyo lokhu uyibuza lapha namfethe nemzini yabantu kushoniwe indaba wena intatheli nje enzima kakhulu entswempu masemamandla ubuza umfana omncane nangu umfana omncane lo othanda inkosi le esanda kushona le ezecula iculo la umfana lo bekhala yini lento umbuza yona King Zoso Masimba manda ungabuza kanjani King Zoso kushoniwe ubuza abantu mfethu bomndeni ubuza umuntu uthi uzizwe njani King Zoso musuba isilima somfana musuba isilima King Zoso kuyasho ukuthi uhamba nongizwe akukho ukukhulisana kunina wena uyayidomorozela ngala ungizwe nawe uyayidomorozela musuba isilima King Zoso uyanyanyisa manje mfethu uyanyanyisa ngavele kuthiwe nje ngizondela ukuthi nestage futhi nestage sesiyazi ukuthi nakuzona esakho uyanyanyisa ukuthi King Zoso le trend lo yifunayo usuyifuna kambike ke manje akhona kamasheni mash lapha nakutshele mina ngabe uyofuthana neqhomo wonke umuntu oqhamukayo manje uzizwa unjani ungazizwa unjani King Zoso wena uzizwa unjani mabe kushona awukazi ushonelwe usilima sofana amasimba wena King Zoso Fuseki
Sabula wathina wenzenjani Sabula wenzenjani 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 lana nje nfunala Sabula lengine sesele
If you managed to watch this video up until now, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share your comment at home, and also like this video. I decided to also end this video with the clip that I spoke about in the beginning regarding indaba yakaSicebi, inkosi yamagcokama, who has left us lana. So this is the clip that I was also talking about in the beginning of this video, that I'm an artist or lana, as you have seen, I'm an artist abo Khuzane. They are there, Abo Tozan Langa is leading the song, and also abantu abaningi, they are part of that group there. So I just hope ifamily izoduduzeka nomsebenzi uzohamba kahle. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time with another video.